Okay, we're ready to go straight right in. I've already prepped my skin off camera. So first up, I'm trying the ABH Impeccable Second Skin Foundation for the very first time. I mixed it with a little L'Oreal Glotion to give it the extra radiant finish. Not gonna lie, when I first applied it, I thought it was a bit too light for my skin. But here's the thing, I usually prefer my base to match exactly or even a bit deeper. I just find it easier to work that way, but honestly this one really surprised me. It feels like I'm wearing nothing on my skin and it kind of oxidizes a little bit, I feel like. Next, I grabbed my phoria contour one and I warmed up my cheeks and forehead and a little bit on my jawline as well. Okay, when it comes to nose contouring, listen, I still really don't know how to contour it properly, so I just take whatever's left on the brush and I run it down the sides of my nose. Now for the eyes, I reached out for the Makeup by Mario palette and I started with a shade that's almost the same as my lid color just to even things out. Then I picked a slightly deeper shade and I swept it on the outer corners to give it some depth. Nothing too heavy because honestly my eyelids already have their own natural eyeshadow from the hyperpigmentation, so I just leave it as it is. Then I drew a little half wing. I tightlined the upper lash line only in the inner part with some black eyeliner, and I used a white cream liner on my waterline to open up the eyes. I also smoked out a bit of that darker eyeshadow that I used previously on the lower lash line for some balance. Then I curled my lashes and I added the L'Oreal Paris Panorama Mascara. I swear by this mascara, it's so good and it makes my lashes look so full and lifted. Then for concealer, I dotted the ABH Magic Concealer just under my eyes. You only need the tiniest bit of this concealer because she's kind of thick, and when I blend it, I focus it right under my eyes, like I don't drag it out. The next step is like essential to me. I spritz the Face Republic Rose Blooming Essence. It just melts everything together, especially if your concealer is on the thicker side. And she smells so good. Honestly, if I could, I'd spray her on my face all day. And for blush, I went in with Maaez Cream Blush. She's this vibrant pink shade. Like though before, she looks kind of scary in the pen, but on brown skin, it's unreal. The formula is super beautiful, so I packed it on. I blended it up to meet the bronzer, but not too much because I still want the definition to stay. And a little on the tip of my nose because I think it's super cute. I just did a light dusting of powder under my eyes because honestly the foundation sets so well on my skin that I don't think I need powder anywhere else. Now the moment I live for lip combo. For lip liner, I used the NYX Cold Brew lip liner and I kind of just went along my natural lip shape. The star of the show that pulled the whole look together is definitely Rare Beauty's Light Luminizing Lip Gloss. I'm using the shade Glimmer, and to me it's giving like a soft baby pink ribbon, super delicate, super pretty. It also kind of reminds me of like the pearly sheen you see on seashells. It's just that perfect glowy rose gold pink. Like I was instantly drawn by the shade. Then I highlighted my cheekbone using the One Stick Wonder from TK by Tyra, and I also tapped some Hint Radiance Balm in my inner corners, bringing it slightly higher to give my eyes a more open look. I also set the entire look with the ABH Impeccable Setting Spray, but I did not hit record on my camera. And that is it. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Soft, radiant, and honestly one of my faves for everyday glam. I really hope this was helpful and inspires you to try it out too. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.